yet. Y'all, it collapsed my chicken coop. I'm just not seeing it. Collapsed my chicken coop. I gotta go get a Oronde, and we gotta see what's going on. Give me a second. Give me a second. Oh. Come shut this door. Okay, y'all. I was just able to come out here. It collapsed my chicken coop top. So this is what I'm standing in. We averaging 14 inches. So you see where it's at on my leg, and still need to go down. But I gotta go and see what's the condition of chickens. Oronde is out here, so I'm gonna go out this way. Y'all gotta be careful, Kiy-Lee. Walk in my footsteps. Oh, these steps. Oh, whew. It is slippery. Oh, Jesus. Huh? Let me take y'all off and bring y'all down. Okay. Trying to get to this bottom deck, you got to be careful.
I'm just following your footsteps.
I don't even know where the freaking, I don't know where the steps end. Hold on. Hold on. Huh? I got boots on.
This is a step.
Okay, this is a step. It's soft, he said.
Careful the edge of the step.
Okay.
This is another step.
Y'all see that? That's crazy.
Oh, cold.
You got your phone?
No.
Oh, okay.
My hands are cold.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, it's slippery right here.
Okay. Oh. Ooh.
Please be careful.
I'm trying. It's slippery.
Every time I think, oh, my
Buddy system, give me your hand. That way.
I think
Oh.
I see her just thinking that
It is.
No.
It is. Hold on. That's why I got your hand. I'd rather fall before you do. Alright. So y'all, it caved in the top.
No, it looked like it snapped the line.
Huh?
It looked like it snapped the line with a metal rod.
Okay. We coming, y'all. We coming. We coming. Yeah. And it's gonna be 9 degrees tonight.
So like -5.
Feeling like -5.
Yeah.
All this snow ain't. Now look. If I step right here, it's my calf. It's over my boots. See how deep that is. I see that heat lamp is down there.
Everybody was prepared.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. I almost had a fit. Huh?
Get out in the corner over there.
Ah, it broke it. Dang.
Oh,
Dang, man. Kiy-Lee. It broke it, y'all. It broke my daggone coop. Good thing is this coop is replaceable. My chickens is fine. They all in the corner. Oh. Then where it's warm in there, I feel the heat coming out.
yeah, I was feeling
The
that.
heat lamp, I'm glad nobody got burned because it went down. Oh. That's why I have the heat lamps in there because they needed that. As cold as it is, because they getting air now since it collapsed.
But it's
So they
still
needed
warm.
that heat lamp, huh?
Even though it's black, it's still very warm.
It's warm in there, yeah.
Look at the size of that fruit.
Yeah. That's a new chicken coop needed. Because the whole, if y'all can pull this, the whole thing is collapsed. You can see where the, yeah. Get from that lamp before you get burned. Get your butt from over there. Okay.
Somebody wants to hold it.
Huh?
Hold the thing.
The looks of it. The quails is fine. It's this one. Huh?
You said this is a lot of snow. It's a lot of snow on it.
Yeah, it is. It is. I got to go in real quick. I got my thing. I got to get something else with my hands because my fingertips is going on. I'll be back. I had to run out here though once I saw that, like, cause I got up this morning, y'all, and I couldn't make it out the door to go around. I just assumed everything was all right, and now it's a little later, and I come out to go live for y'all, and got through the snow part up here, and then I saw they was collapsed. So, and I didn't even look out my window this morning. My bedroom window, I could see my coop right there. And I didn't even look out this morning. So, okay, hold on. Hold on. Go in, Summer. Girls, if you don't go in and stop playing, you just begging to go in. Them gloves I had on ain't doing nothing for my hand, Kiy-Lee. Bring me some of my fuzzy socks. I don't care. Look at my drawer and get some fuzzy socks. Them gloves for the birds. I ain't. Yeah, them gloves is not working.
The blue one?
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna conduct some heat or something.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, my fingertips is numb. Nothing else is really cold but my fingers. Yeah, it is. It's cold, and that stuff ain't going away no time soon. Cut that light on.
That's the thing, Mike.
Hold on, y'all. I had pulled them. It seemed like my fingers was getting even colder, and I'm putting some socks on my hands, cause my feet is warm,
Mine are too. It's just the hands.
We layered up
But
some clean socks.
that snow is very slippery and soft.
Yeah. Oh man.
You don't need nothing on your face? They have this on.
No, I'm good. It's just my hands from them gloves seem like it would let more cold air in. So okay, I done lost a greenhouse and a chicken coop. Oh, you're right. Kiy-Lee, get the disposable gloves. Well,
The blue one?
my other gloves I done left out there now. So I'm gonna put the disposable gloves on and then put the socks on over them. Yeah, the blue ones.
More idea.
Yeah, cause my finger.
Like they're frozen?
Yeah, it started tingling. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna go back out there in a few minutes. That's a lot of snow. I mean, it caved. It caved in. The metal, the whole roof of that coop. And that snow ain't going away no time soon.
But
I got my quails over in the other thing.
Wait, that's crazy. That other thing didn't collapse.
The other thing did collapse. But I think snow was knocked off from it. Snow was knocked off both because we went out there. That's all from overnight. Because we knocked snow off.
And unless we woke up every hour, there's nothing really to do about it because it just
You
kept
couldn't go
coming
out there in the
harder.
middle of the night because it was just the wind, the amount of snow that was falling.
The wind chill, I think Sarah felt like 10 or something.
My fingers felt frozen. I'm layered up.
I didn't know if
Because I find it to put more layers on than just my big puffy jacket. And layers, they'll get too hot, then you don't want to sweat while you out there because that's a no-no. I'm layered up. Nothing else was cold, feet or nothing but my hands. So, gotta do what you gotta do. Okay? So I got the gloves on like somebody recommended. But I'm putting the socks on because these socks seem like they thicker than them gloves. See, that's why I say you gotta buy. That's why I try not to buy too much expensive, but a lot of things I try to buy expensive because it lasts and you get what you pay for, right? So I won't buy those no more. Now they warming up. They're warming up. Okay. Let's see. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I'm happy that heat lamp was in there. All my chicken is old. They old enough to know that lamp is hot. I'm glad it was in there because it was too cold and I have no heat source. And then the thing collapsed. So, like the whole frame and everything. The whole frame and everything collapsed. Even if I had the frame, I could take and put like the plastic and stuff over the top. Well, it wouldn't even be no need of that because the cover on it ain't nothing wrong with it. It's the frame. So it's a whole chicken coop is needed. And we snowed in pretty much. You can't even get nowhere to even purchase one. So the only thing I'm thinking that I'm gonna have to do, I don't know how it's gonna work, putting my chickens in there with the quails. I don't know how it's gonna work for them, how they're gonna interact. But they definitely got to get moved. They definitely got to get moved. I don't know if they gonna be mean to the quails or what, but they gonna have to come out of there. There's no way they can stay in there. Let's see. Nah, I can't even operate my thing. All right, let's see. Hopefully the chickens are okay. Morning. Let me see. Wow, that's a lot of snow. Please don't believe what amount of snow y'all got. Yeah, Big Niecy. It's horrible. I don't want it now. I don't want it now, man. I hope y'all can clear away some of the snow before it hardens. Fussing at them like a true mama. You are so hilarious. I bet they moved. Yeah, they moved, girl. Meat world. Yes. They're my fur babies. I all the animals is fur babies, whether they chickens or dogs or whatever. Like that chicken trying to be fried chicken. Yup. Hey Diane Wynn. Hey y'all. I'm trying to figure out. Do you have? Yeah, I do have hand warmers. My Renaissance grandma. I probably need to go in there and look in that bug out bag and stuff and get some. I'm gonna go out there and see how this work, and then if I gotta add something, main thing was how my fingers was feeling. I need to come in and get them before I had some frostbite or something, because they was hurting, starting to hurt. So let's see. Do you have? Okay, yes. Oh, thank you, girl, Miss World. That's a good idea. Put the plastic bags on feet before putting on your boots. All right. Got in, right? Yes. Yes. Got to. Get as much snow. Ice is heavier. Yes, Tracy. Woo. Is that the last what they expect? Yeah, I'm hearing though now they saying Tuesday and Wednesday it may be more snow. We don't need no more here. Yeah, I'm thinking about that. Using some zip ties to try to get it back up until I can get another coop. That's a good idea, Niecy. That's a good idea. I'm finna go back out now that my hands is warm. And I'm about to go back out here and see. I don't even know if they back in the front. I gotta take y'all in the front. Okay, so you got 8 inches. We got 14 is what we count so far. 14 inches. All right, y'all. Let's go back out here. Let's see. See at least. I don't know if they in the front or if they in the back. Let's see. With that, with the garage down, I'm guessing they back here. Come on, Summer. Come on. Are you coming or not? Come on. Oronde, somebody said, can we zip tie the front? I mean, zip tie the things back up.
Right now we're just trying to push the snow out of it, but the snow's really heavy.
Okay, I'm coming. Summer, did you have to go and use the bathroom right there in the way, honey? Right in the trail way. Come on now, Summer.
You know what's cool? We broke our record from 89. This is the new total for you, for a record.
Yep.
This was our last video session.
Oh.
Where's most of the snow right now?
Oh.
It's currently in the back where that sleeping part is.
A lot of it come on?
No, it's a big pile.
Okay, y'all. So I think Oronde is in the inside trying to push. Trying to push most of it off the top to try to raise it up.
Okay, I'm somewhat kind of on the back side, several off.
You need help?
No, I don't even know.
Careful, I'm gonna take the doors closed.
I just need you to look like one more time. Go, go.
Oh.
You got it out. Yeah. Look at you, Father. Smacked me in the face with it a little bit, but
You can tell, me and Dad think kind of snow harder. It's not,
Yeah, we're trying to get it out before it hard.
it's been harder in the front. At least that makes it better.
we ain't getting no more, right? That was it.
They're talking about potentially later on this week on some more snow. How
That's
should
what I
I?
know.
Yeah.
I love snow, but this is too much. It doesn't work for me.
Did it break it? Yeah, I figured that. Is we able to zip tie it?
What is he doing?
What, rock?
Yeah, can it be zip tied back up in place?
Yes, it will hold and stuff. It's gonna be weird because
I see.
it's trying to hide it up.
No, that's
Yeah.
He didn't want matter, so it's closed.
The dog got it. I didn't know that. Love this. So we're gonna try to probably zip tie it in some kind of way. The top, he did get the snow off, but it is broke into pieces.
I think I see why you were sliding. You were stepping on a bottle.
Okay.
This do not feel like me in North Carolina.
Make sure your nope. Make sure your
My thing's covering my ears.
your ears is covered.
They
That's how
are.
I'm covering mine.
This is covering them, and then I have a beanie to cover this. Your hands cold?
Nope. My hand's not cold. I'm just trying to cover make sure this thing go down over my ears.
Careful where you step up on the deck.
I got thermals on, y'all. Under my clothes. So I'm pretty much look like you got all the ice on, all the things on.
I'm gonna go wait some people
Do we get bring zip ties? Hold up, ain't there some on that table? Behind you. I'm coming. Turn y'all here. Be careful because this person is talking to someone close. I'm gonna put it over here. All right, y'all. We're gonna try to fix it the best way we can. You'll have better luck. It's a little lower right here. All right. Homestead life in the winter months. Job is never done. Oh,
Careful, I see you.
I got it. All right. That's a lot of snow, y'all.
If it can cause this many problems in your yard, imagine elsewhere it could cause this many problems in your yard.
You got 28 inches in Hubert. Blizzard 2020. So we did go into blizzard mode. Okay. Because Hubert, y'all, is only about 10 minutes from where my house is.
Who knows, Jackson, what the half 20 inches?
Yeah, we probably got that too. I just know here when we used the ruler, but I don't even think the ruler went all the way down. We was at 14. So, whew, that's a lot. That's a lot. We'll go in, take a break, warm up. I think everybody is doing that. And then come back out because we still got to fix that coop. Got to get it in an okay mode. Okay. Whew. Take these off. Yeah, I'm going in to warm up a minute. Y'all had all went in. Yeah, y'all had all went in. Huh? Okay. You need somebody? Alright. We'll be back out in a minute. I will. Once I warm up though. Please be careful.
Those stairs are one of the hardest things to get past.
Yeah.
Just because you can't see them.
Huh? Whew. It's the initial walk in. So y'all, thank goodness, thank God I ain't been hurting much today from that virus thing. But the bad part is I told y'all it had been semi-starting with the kids for a couple weeks. And Tatiana was fine last night. It's just, I told y'all yesterday she woke up with her shoulders aching. That's how it started with me. Last night, after I got off live with y'all, she was fine. She was eating. And she just got up and just ran to the bathroom. And she started throwing up. That's a sign of whatever that mystery virus is. That's like the stomach flu and COVID and influenza. So now on top of all this, I'm monitoring her. I knew it was gonna happen. There's something going around that's bad. I started about December 20th, and I'm just now getting more and more relief. Just now. And it'll like go away and come back. But I think my doctor said I'm on the back end of it. But oh my goodness. And it affects so many people. Everybody different. And I be daggone. She started with it last night. So, whew. Let me see. Oh, there's snow all in my boots because it's coming up over the snow. So, we have the house heat on. I think the thermostat is on 80. But I got other heaters plugged up. So when they come in, they can warm their feet and stuff. Like right up close to it. Oh. It's cold. It's cold. Alright, let me see. Yep, that's life in PA. Some areas got more. Oh, wow. Beach town. Yes, it is. My neck has started to get sore, Desi. Oh, my goodness. I'm telling y'all, when I first started, that's why I come on here and I try to tell people what my experiences is with certain things. That way you could be on the lookout for it, because I didn't know. With me, it started with a lot of sneezing. And I thought it was just my allergies. And then it went to eventually nostril being very inflamed. I started with my Flonase. And then it started with that neck and them shoulders. And from on there, honey, it was rocking and rolling. And it lasts weeks. Will you look up Onslow County, see blizzard 2026, 28 inches of snow on YouTube? Okay, because it was some storm chasers that was here. Motherfucker, I'll have to look it up. There were some storm chasers that was here last night. And Onslow County, I know Jacksonville had the curfew, and it just, Lord have mercy. Wasn't able to get out or anything. Let me see, hold on. Tatiana, have you drunk that Gatorade? Oh, honey, look, you can't keep that open overnight like that. Look, pull that one out and come in here and get another Gatorade. You gotta drink water, but you gotta have electrolytes in you. You threw up a lot last night. You're gonna have to drink this Gatorade, or you're gonna be dehydrated, and that virus dehydrates you. Y'all, I was so dehydrated I couldn't keep nothing, and I managed to keep myself from throwing up. I managed to do that. Cause I don't want to throw up. Ever since 2023 with that gallbladder, I think I throwed up enough. I don't want to throw up. I managed to keep from throwing up, but definitely had the urge to. It's so many things in one, and it's a long road once you get it. But she been showing signs for the last 2 weeks, and that's what did it to me, because my ear and stuff was bothering me in November, and I didn't think none of it. It starts and you would think it's allergies, you think it, and then it just like bam. Your throat sore? But I can tell in your cough you congested. That was sealed, right? What is it?
Yeah, the cough felt like it came from it.
Yeah. Thank you, Diane Wynn. People look at me weird when I wear my mask, but we still need to. Yes, I stopped wearing my mask last year. I wore it from 2020 to 2025. All right, okay, well, we good now. It started on all the chemicals in the air. People getting sick and can't figure out what it is. Exactly, girl. It made me think something. I don't know. Crazy was wrong. I think it's adenovirus. I got it now too. And my kid Stephanie. It's horrible, honey. Stephanie, did you get the body aches, the joint pain, the muscle fatigue? Like, Kiy-Lee, it's terrible. Like the flu, but it lasts longer. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I had been with joint pain since December 24th. And I'm still having little aches and pains here. And honey, it moves throughout your body, your joints, your hips, your shoulders, your back. It was just awful. It's awful. Weeks of hurting. Yes, Stephanie. Okay, so you got the oh honey, it's horrible. I hope it don't last 4 to 6 weeks for you. It takes the immune system down. And I noticed last night, since I'm getting better, I'm having like a here, right here, like a red spot, like a raised red bump that like dry out. That's part of, from my understanding, because y'all remember if y'all was following me, 2023, I broke out only on my upper arms, along my back and my thighs and my stomach. I broke out and I kept going to urgent care, and there was pedicellaritis rosea. Now, I don't know why people, I guess it's something else that people say that it's supposed to be worse on, but this is pedicellaritis rosea that I had. And first thing they ask you is, did you just get over a cold? Well, I had my surgery in May of 2023 for the gallbladder. So my immune system was already kind of down. And then I remember around August, September time frame, my allergies started messing up with me real bad. And I can remember fatigue. But then all of a sudden I broke out in this, and it was pedicellaritis rosea. It happens, like supposed to happen once in your life if you're going to get it. Kind of like the chicken pox. But it happens after you done fought a cold. So that's what it was. You get a hurl patch. They don't know why. I think it's a defense for the immune system or something. You get a mother. They call it the mother. It can come anywhere. Mine came here. It looks like a big wingworm, but it's not a wingworm. And then you start getting, they said her children start popping up. And they call it the Christmas tree because it come down the back, the outside, not the inside. The outside of the back, upper arm, upper thighs, and you can get it on your chest and stomach. And the bumps, they look like red wingworms, and then they dry out flat. But this is the kicker. This can last weeks. And when it happens, I thought my skin was going to be messed up. Them things don't leave no mark. If you don't stretch them, the way that you be like, that's going to leave a mark. They go away, and your skin look just like it was before it came. It's crazy. But a lot of kids get it. Adults, if you look up on YouTube, a lot of adults have gotten it. If you can read the comments, and they don't know how they got it, why they got it. But a doctor said that when you come in his office and he realizes pedicellaritis rosea, he asks you, did you just get over a cold? I was like, well, I don't want that again. I don't want that again. You hear me? But so I said, when I saw him, that's normally a thing for me. If my allergies acting up, I'll get under the skin red, like bumps. And it'll be like maybe about 5 for the most. And then it'll just like kind of dry out. And that's it. That's indicating that I'm getting over whatever it is. And that's how it do for me, because I don't think I get pedicellaritis again. Normally you get that once in your life. So if you're going to get it. So it's just like, oh, congratulations on your pregnancy. But you pregnant and your shoulder blades hurt. Yup, that's it. That's it. That is it, Stephanie. Now, I'm not a doctor or nothing. Go to your doctor to make sure. But that sounds like that's it. That's it. And it's horrible. A lot of people is experiencing it, and don't nobody know what type of flu or COVID it is. But it's awful. Some of the snow in some places won't melt. Let's see though. Let's see. It's a lot of comments. If I miss over your name, I'm sorry. It's a lot of comments out of Miss Clayton. How much snow? We did a ruler and we was at 14%, but I got somebody that's right down the street from me said that Onslow County, which is the county I'm in, actually got 28, that this was a blizzard. I need to take y'all to the front, don't I? But they're in the back, so I still got to take you in the front. Look at all that snow, yes. It's a lot. cover your mouth. Oh, when I was out there, I do need to get something and put a mask on so the air don't get in your lungs. Yeah, I need to get where is Kiy-Lee?
Probably out there.
Tell Kiy-Lee to come here. I got some things that I can put around too. We got 12. Say, oh my goodness. Can you divide the area of the place for the quails? No, that's gonna be hard to divide it because of how the top of it is and the fact that they fly and then the quails are small and they can get through. Because the way the other coop thing is, how it comes down even more. Let's see. Okay, I read all those. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Clayton, hey La Familia, PNG. My Renaissance Grandma, chosen one indeed. Your son had it too? Oh, wow. Wow. It's horrible. Rob in the garden. Kent. Kiy-Lee. Go look, you know in my drawer, my bands. The ones that I put around. That's long like
this?
Yes.
Need one?
Yeah, but you gotta take them off.
Yeah.
Okay. Bring me 2 of them.
They want people to
Huh?
They want people to stay hydrated, stress warmly, do not eat heavy meals before or after shoveling, and take frequent breaks. It's supposed to be extremely cold.
Yeah. Look up Onslow County Blizzard 2026. That's what Kent said to look up. I'm about to go back out there in a minute, y'all. I done pretty much thawed out. I really wasn't too cold. After putting that stuff on, but did anything pull up for it? Cause I ain't got my other phone in here. It must be, it's somewhere. I think it's on the counter. I think he said on YouTube. Yeah. Oh, the other one. I said bring 2.
Oh, okay.
Let's do this. Because I have on a stocking cap too.
Yes, I see somebody in Oslo said measuring 28.3 inches of snow.
How much? Measuring how much? Oh yeah, so it looked like, I wonder, because that, I don't know if I gotta find another way to measure. So I said they're measuring 28.3 inches of snow here in my county. 28 inches. So I'm gonna have to get something, because in certain areas it's gotta be deeper than 14. It's gotta be. What's shoveled in the front? Y'all put this on so it can be over my ears.
Shovel in the front.
I'm gonna take y'all in the front.
Probably just
Kiy-Lee, did he need you in the back? No. Okay, I saw you with the zip ties. Hey, Tonya. All right, y'all. So I am going to take y'all in the front. Put this on.
Yeah.
I can put it over when need be. And that take care of my neck. I know I look crazy, but shoot, gotta be warm because it is cold. And this take care of my ears. That way I ain't gotta pull that thing all the way down. Okay. 28 inches. I know they were saying, they were thinking it was gonna go into blizzard overnight. 28 inches. Finna go. See what the front is. I think Oronde was shoveling, but he had to stop. Girl, you look crazy. Thank you, most envied. I'm probably saying that right, but thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm finna take them in the front. All right. I got layers. My thermals really came in handy. All right. I think Kiy-Lee got on about 3 pairs of jeans.
3 jackets and 2 shirts.
She got 2 shirts, 3 jackets, and 3 pants. OJ, what you got on?
Oh, and 3 pairs of socks.
Hold up. 2 sweatpants, a pair of jeans, and what?
3 jackets tucked.
3 jackets tucked.
About maybe
Lord, your feet. How?
7, probably about 7 inch, 7.
No, do you have 7 pairs of socks on?
At least.
This boy got 7 pairs of socks on.
Yeah, my feet.
We know how to stay warm though.
I got 3 pairs of socks.
Layer. I got thermals on these pants. I got
Put some socks in your hand, because at this point I do
my thermal, my long sleeve, and my coat thingy.
I just said put some socks on. At this point, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you
I've
gotta do.
already been treating hypothermia cases already.
Yeah, people are getting hypothermia, and we ain't got time for
I made
that.
sure to level up my hands since they got cold, so I have gloves on and then 2 pairs of socks.
So you
3
put your
pairs of
gloves
socks.
back on?
3 pairs of socks.
3 pairs of socks. So I said, okay, kid, yes, honey.
You like playing around with it.
we
Especially
already been halfway sick on and off.
You can barely get to the hospital in a safe way.
Yeah, cause we can't. Yeah, and that's why I say be careful. Cause they said non-emergency. You need to move them boots. They only doing emergency, of course. They're delayed though. Oh my goodness. Is that from what he did, or the sun melted?
No, that's just
From what he did?
And you can see our road hasn't been shoveled or
No.
pushed. So technically, if we did want to move out the house, we wouldn't be able to.
Okay, let me. Hold on. Can you bring the generator? My phone about to die.
I got you.
Take it. Hold on. I'm trying to see. The live screen, I think is, but I can't see my screen. Summer, go back in. Put her in. Okay, y'all. Hold on. I couldn't see y'all. I couldn't see my phone to lighten it up. I thought I had lost you. I'm gonna have to hold this generator now, but I'm gonna turn y'all around.
Summer getting in.
Okay. I thought I had lost them. Okay. Let me get the generator.
Careful, it's icy right there.
Yeah. So. Summer, go in the house. People been out here. So Oronde started shoveling this. That's why it looks like that. But you can see right here. You didn't run today?
I don't know.
Probably yesterday.
Yeah.
So y'all can see. Please take that. Okay.
You can follow
So this is what he shoveled. This. Right. Go to the road. Huh? You saw people driving? That's just crazy. Okay, I'm trying to get to the, hold on. I can't see where the The street, the road starts. Okay, hold on.
Roughly right here.
Okay. Now we in the road. This is what things have tried to drive. So, yeah, we do.
Nice slick right here. All on the road. Under this is.
And this is a road. Can you hold this? Stay on the side real quick. Wow. Yeah, that's a lot. So let me get out this road. Just stay on the side of me with that. I'm gonna try to make our way back to the driveway. Hold on. Okay. All right. Oh, whoa, wait. That is crunchy.
You see the bushes?
Huh?
Right there, one of the bushes or two of them broke. In front of my window.
Oh, they did. Let's go over there.
Mind you, when you get over here, it's going to be extremely deep.
Over here?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I see. My feet is still not even down there. All right. Okay. That's about, we may have 28 inches out here. This thing keep turning on me. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh.
Yeah, I get.
Wait. Ah. Oh. Hold up. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go over there. But I'm gonna stand them up right here.
Right here is almost the.
Oh, that's 21 inches. Hold on, what end is you? You got it upside down, sir.
Oh, wrong one, sorry. 15.
Let's say 15. So
16.
it broke two of the trees. So we're gonna leave y'all right there. And I'm gonna try to go over here.
16.
Okay. Yeah, they gone. They gone. That's fine. I ain't like them anyway.
Those issues.
My road looks good.
This is what they gotta go through in Europe.
Huh?
This is what they gotta go through in Europe.
Yeah. Look where it's at. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yep, that's a lot. It's time to go in and defrost. Come on. Okay. We gotta go back out that way.
Or you can follow my tracks right there. One of them. We know it's way over right here.
Don't slide.
Some are getting Kylie, she can't
do this. Did he knock it off my car? That's why I look like that on the side. Look like it been cleared on the side. Okay, we're going in to thaw out, y'all. Somebody need to check on Rhonda in the back. Trying to do that coop.
I got it.
Kylie can do it because she's been inside.
Okay.
You need to come thaw out. We'll have to rotate it from going in and out.
Dad?
Oh, make sure that door shut.
That's what I had. Please.
Summer. Yeah. You can right there. Okay. Exactly. Her roots and garden. Exactly. We all gotta work with this. Back up, I can't breathe. What? Huh? Probably. I don't even know what that's about. Okay. Oh, let's see. With that wind, you will get cold fast no matter how many layers of clothes. Yes, Desi. Yes. You're right about that. That's why Kylie had been inside so long. You go check because OJ been out there with me and we need to thaw out. We need to thaw out. He good?
Yeah, what is it? I almost fell out there because that bottom step.
Please be careful. It's going to be hard to get to a hospital.
I know. I'm trying to use my foot to show it, but that bottom step on the top step, that last one, it's like slant with snow, so your foot slides down.
Okay, Tatiana, you good? All right. Tatiana can't experience it. So, she got to make sure she gets some rest. Let's see. Good day, everyone. Welcome to that's a blizzard. Our amount of snow is rare event. So glad you all are stocked up. Prayed us. Yes. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, honey. Whew. You had your phone too close to your chest. Oh, okay. 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 Don Smith. Thank you for saying everybody like that. Yes, 189 people in here. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Okay. That's almost at your knees. Yes, La Familia. It's a lot. Thumbs up button, express appreciation freely. Thank you, La Familia. Thumbs up chat. I'm experienced. Chosen one indeed. I thought about to go ahead and put that put it on over because that is a lot. Summer always trying to get in the mix. Yes, she is.
On the looks of it, it looks like he's heading to.
Thank you, her roots and garden, huh?
On the looks of it, this looks like that. It looks like we got a chaser that's on his way here. He's in Swansboro heading.
A storm chaser.
Uh-huh.
They can get through. They gonna come because we don't get that here like this.
That's what's right now. Still.
I think us here in Jacksonville got more than the surrounding area, huh?
Predicament.
What?
Dad said the heat lamp, it may have to hang down because it's the middle's too straight down, so there's really nowhere to put it. So it might have to hang down.
The heat lamp can get clapped on the actual rail.
Okay, so you want it kind of like maybe
like this. Yeah.
Maybe at the door facing this way?
Not at the door, over by where the water is, maybe.
Okay.
Facing inward. Hurry up and get in here, Kyle, so you can go out.
Because I think he's for the most part, you just trying to figure out where to put the light.
Okay. So Ronde that went out there and was able to zip tie the top. I'll go out there in a little bit and see what he was able to do. He's just trying to put the heat lamp up now. Do it. Okay, let's see. What?
They're parked on the side of the road on the exit. It look like they're sliding down.
Because they should not have went out. They should not have went out.
They're sliding down off the highway.
Wow. It's too messed up out there. How cool are the summers where I live? It'd be like a furnace outside. Be like a furnace outside. It'd be very hot. We talking 90 with some feel lights of 100 or over 100. It'd be hot. Hot. I'm up here in North Carolina, but it'd be like the Mississippi weather. It'd be like the back home weather in the summer. But you have, whereas we have more like tornadoes back home. Up here where I am located, have to worry about hurricanes a lot. So yeah. We got 23.5 inches of snow here, East Coast, Massachusetts. I'm not used to seeing so much in your area. No, they're saying 28.3 inches for my county. This is why you speak up on times like this. So much I wish some will listen and take heed. It's because of you for me starting to stock up and growing my groceries in a small space in my backyard. Oh, her roots and garden diary. I'm so glad you're doing it. I'm so glad. We don't have to go and get nothing, not nothing. Medicines and all. And this, you're right. This is why we stock up ahead of time. This is why you never know. You just never know. We don't get snow like this here. We don't. You never know. And it's good to be prepared. Those grocery stores and stuff, food is, I mean, when I tell you, chicken that they didn't normally buy was empty come Friday. We talking about like, you go to the store, you always see, and the meat that everybody used to talk to me about, oh, pig feet and ham, you know, that used to be like a poor man's meal. Now they high and everybody buy them. Everybody want to buy them because it's meat. When your stomach get hungry, they ain't caring. They cleared chicken livers, gizzards, and everything was gone. Everything. I'm in the process of editing that video to get it out for you today. I was supposed to get it out yesterday, but I'm going to get it out today because I did film when I went Friday. Huh?
Halfway in, he's heading across the mountain where it's going this way. He's heading this way. Some of the speed limits, the snow is halfway to the speed limit.
To the speed, yeah. It's saying 28 in, so it was a blizzard here. Who is that?
Somebody at the door. They must be tired.
Who banging like they the police?
realize that we're missing a shelf, so I'm gonna go see if the doctor first, and then I'm gonna.
No. If your hands is numb, OJ can go. You need to come in. You rotating. OJ done been in here throwing out.
That's done.
Okay. I wanted to know if I'm harsh and bitter cold often. No. Now I'm glad it's cold like this because it's gonna do one thing for the summer. Even though I'm still gonna spray, it's gonna kill them fleas. Okay, we had an issue with fleas last summer. And summer kept getting them. They was all in the backyard just because we didn't get a cold enough winter. But this one, hopefully it's gonna help out with that. Hopefully, but no, we don't get colds like this. Sorry, but I just got here. Where are you? I am in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Do you have a garden? Yes. Indoor and outdoor. Yep. Indoor and outdoor. There's nothing wrong with enjoying some chicken paws over rice. I know that's right, V-neck Queen Solo. But you know how people is. Always look down on that type of food and now they eating it. You ain't got no choice. That's how the what's the term? That's how our ancestors survived. I'm gonna say that. Way back when, you know, the pig feet and stuff like that, that was looked at as the straps of the animals. You know, now everybody trying to get some. Look, everybody is trying to get some, you know. So it is what it is. Let's see. Oh, La Familia, thank you so much for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Just want to give you your flowers, lady. You're really a blessing to many. Your inspiration is needed in this cold world. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. Oh, now that did it. That did it. Thank you, La Familia. I appreciate it. That's good to have one. Yes. So if y'all just coming in, you'll have to go back, look at the snow. We had our ruler in some parts. It is higher. We came in at 14 inches in the front yard, but we could tell it's higher than 14 inches. But for our county, they're saying it was a blizzard, and then we got 28 inches of snow. Okay, so 28 inches of snow. Girl, I'm planning to make a trip to North Carolina in the near future. Could you recommend some historic sites for me to visit on my trip? But they're all, it depends on what part of North Carolina you're going to. Are you coming here coastal? Wilmington has, I don't know if Wilmington's still doing the, what was it, the naval ship? Was it the battleship where historic, you can go and see like everything, like their medical part and all. You get on the ship. Wilmington have a lot of historic places. Raleigh is a good place. Dang, you can go come up the coastal part. That's still like different little what we went to when we went the other year to, was that Emerald Isle, whatever, we went upstairs and it was creepy upstairs, that Swan place. It's a lot of different places. It just depends on where you're going, huh? Hawker's Island.
Is that in the holidays?
Okay, Hawker's Island. It's just different place wherever you want to go. Wherever you want to go. Huh?
I'll never forget them stairs. How creepy it was up there.
Exactly. Desi, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it, honey. Thank you. So, yes, y'all. So, what I was saying? Oh, it's different places depending on what part you're gonna be on. The slaves used to eat that type of food, like pig feet, ox. You're right. I was trying to say it in a better way, but you're right. The truth is true. Truth is true. So you just said it for me, Sandra. You said it for me. Are you going to be making dish junk in the pot again? I'm thinking about it. Let's see. What do I have in there? I don't have the ham hocks.
You want to go to the store?
Can't go to no store. I ain't finna go out there and try to drive nowhere and be up the tree. I don't even know what Food Line and stuff is open. Look up Food Line.
Oh, it's Swansboro? Yeah, the Food Lines is closed. Everything's shut down.
Everything should be shut down. Everything literally should be shut down.
Getting closer to Jackson when the roads ain't even plowed.
Yeah, they shouldn't have nobody coming to work.
Yeah, but you know what? People was out there, still out there driving.
It's sad. It's sad. Oh, Desi, thank you for the super chat, honey. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You and La Familia, I appreciate y'all. Kalita Tate. Sounds great. Thank you again. I will have to check these locations out on my trip. Yes. All right, y'all. So everybody is in for now. Trying to thaw out. I'm gonna go put this soup on the stove. Came in handy, get this hot soup going that I made last night. Probably gonna be some live screens. Y'all enjoy the live screens more than y'all do the recording, and it helps me out because I ain't gotta sit there and edit all day. I got a couple things I need to do, and I'm probably just gonna do live screens. So y'all like it, I love it. Okay, so but I need to get everybody with some warm soup in them, because we done been out there, you know, looking around, the normal thing that happen when there is snow, trying to see what's messed up, what's not. Y'all know, and I didn't really need to be out there, but as you can see, I tried to dress best I could, but still need to, you know, everybody need to thaw out. Game plan. So I did lose pretty much a chicken coop. I can run out there real quick and see how Oronde was able to get it together, and we can go. So let me do this. Let me put these my hand warmers back on. Okay.
My feet are burning right now.
Well, you can't go out.
I can.
You can't go out if your feet burning. You just said you had on 7 pairs of socks.
Like you said, no matter how many socks you put on, your foot going to still be.
Yeah, it's cold. Kylie, you thawed out? Okay. No, not if you cold. You not. Now I told this child, let me tell you now, see, I told it, this, I said, no, not if you ain't thawed out, you not. She said, no. Somebody better get her. Somebody better get her. Kylie, come on. Kylie be a character. She have all us in here tripping out. She gonna come in there. What is she coming there? It was something earlier today. She said something to me. She said, girl, stop.
I meant to say,
because I don't play that right there. I don't care if you playing. Like, hold up. I'm not one of your mates. Like, what? She like, girls. And then she looked. She's like, oh, no. Mom.
Because I'm used to it. I'm so used to it.
Used to what?
No. I call you girl. Like, used to saying it in general.
I'm finna say, you ain't used to calling me girl.
No, that does not. That don't work.
Her roots and girl said, hey, you are on live, MGM. Remember that? Yes, honey. Yes. But she's sweet. We be tripping out. It just, she know when she done said the wrong thing, because she caught that real, because she like, oh, no. Yeah, we used Oronde was using the leaf blower yesterday, and it worked. Now, I don't know if it's going to work today. Because that's a lot. But I can't, let me see. I was trying to pull it down to see where I'm at with before I go out there. Okay, 14% for this phone should be fine. I'm not even going to take this tripod. I'm just going to take y'all off. Let's go. Let me see. Try to not get my chest. I do this. Okay. Alright. Going out here to try to see what she was able to get. And I'm coming right back.
Please be careful on the bottom step.
Alright. Hold up. I can't operate the phone with the. I'm gonna have to do this. We're gonna have to be quick.
I need your hand.
Give me a hand. Hold on to me.
Okay.
Oh, Summer came out here with her. I guess she said, well, shoot. Everybody else in the house. Let me go out here with the girls.
Make sure they're okay.
Come on, Summer.
She has to find her.
Kylie, hold my hand tight. Because if you slide,
You can
I can
catch
pull
me.
you. Okay. This is what the coop looking like. So he tried to do the best he could.
There's really no other reason we can do.
Yeah, I can't do nothing else for now. So.
Please be careful because you're on time.
Yeah, I know. So they in here. Where the heat lamp?
It's in this corner.
What corner? In the back?
No,
I don't see no heat lamp.
right here. Put it right here. Right there. Is it off? Oh man, it turned off.
Hold up, where is it? I don't see it.
Right here. You gotta come stand with us. Is it off?
Oh, it is off. Don't worry about it. We'll cut it back off. Long as they look like they fine right now. Y'all can see them good. So we'll have to go back in and cut that heat lamp on. But he was able to zip tie the roof. So it's zip tied so I can get another coop. Oh, that's a blessing right there.
Enjoying the snow.
That was able to be done. Where did dog went?
Behind the coop.
Oh. Bye, Summer, leaving you. No, what the? Summer. He come flying up between. Summer. Summer. No, she did. Yeah. Oh. Lord Jesus.
Are you okay?
Come on. Yep. How deep that is.
That moves.
Good God Almighty.
You may have to step over that bottom step. It's like not safe.
Oh. Okay.
We made it.
Oh. This what gets me. When you first come in, you slide. All right, y'all. Huh? Yep. So that's what was done. So we done for a minute being outside. Cause no ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. Hey, Sheila Willa. Big niece, see. Okay, I answered that about the leaf blower. Gee. Yeah. And I forgot again, didn't I? I'm in now, honey. I keep literally forgetting. That's why I got this here for to go over. And I keep forgetting. Hey, Liz. Hey, honey. My friend from right around the corner. Here, hey Liz, how you liking that snow? I don't know if you're still in here. I just saw your message. How you liking this snow? All this snow so over it, and we just got it. Me too. Liz, me too. Me too, honey. How did your chickens do?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
My chickens are inside the garage. LOL. You see, I need another coop.
I want to snow. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a little tired of it.
You tired of it? Yeah.
Because it's so dangerous.
And it's and it's so much. It's so much.
But I love
OJ, I blame you. Yeah, buddy.
you ain't just.
You was the one wanting. You ain't tired of it. You not.
You
I
not.
mean,
He got what he wanted.
Just a
Huh?
little bit.
I'm tired of it when like I'm out there and it's like freezing cold, but like I'm fine.
Is your feet cold?
Still, yeah.
Here.
You recognize this
That's
area?
what this for. Take them out and put them right there in front of
You
that.
recognize that area?
Where that's at?
Just guess. You gotta guess. Look at the surroundings.
Is that in?
You almost there. Far about what?
He's coming into Jacksonville.
Yep.
That's right there in Hubert.
Yeah, but like, he's out of here now.
He coming up to Potty Green.
Yep.
So he's coming to Jacksonville.
Okay, so they did do the roads.
Not really.
Not really.
He's saying it's so slick out there.
Oh yeah, we're not going out there. But we want to
So they got a storm chaser that's about to enter into Jacksonville. Okay. Winter foot toe safety layers, cardboard bottom shoe, and so nylon style plastic bag. Then wool socks, prayers. Thank you. Stay safe and warm while hydrating. Can't wait until you start kidding and showing us the delicious soups you will make. Yes, Midnight Queen Solo, did you miss the soup live stream last night? I did the homemade soup. It was a video. It was actually a request, recipe request. Did you see that one, honey? I got plenty more. Y'all don't have to look for live streams because I'm doing a lot of live streams. I'm gonna barely be filming. I would film mostly if I'm going out. But if I'm at home, I done decided, shoot, ain't no need for me to film and I can just go live, you know, and do what I got to do. But being out in open, it's kind of hard because you got the music and different things. So it's better for me to film and be able to edit, especially if I accidentally get kids or people or something. I try to be mindful of that and try not to get them. So that's another reason why I edit so much, because if I'm out, I don't want to do that to people, you know. So, yeah. So, it'll be a lot of live streams, okay? Hey, girls. Glad you are all safe and y'all didn't lose any of their... Exactly. Summer's amazing. Y'all, you seen how Summer came up? She had ran around that coop, came up. When I said you gonna get left or something, I said... Something came on, almost made me fall. I mean, it came straight by my legs. Like, what? Like, say what? Summer be, I'm telling you, Summer don't like winter. LOL. She be, Summer don't know what she want. Liz say, hi, kids.
Hi, Miss Liz.
Hey.
Tatiana is back there in bed because it seems like she's trying to get this mystery virus, Liz. So, OJ said he ain't ready for Elsa to leave just yet. He over here laughing. Yeah, I'll go back and watch. So yeah, I'm just saying it so you'll know I am starting. I got so many different things that I need to go ahead and make and do, because we're gonna be cooking and freezing. Because let me tell you, I don't know how true it is, but today is February 1st. And they say in February we're gonna be very cold this year in a lot of places. I think they're looking at most snow and stuff in a lot of places for February. So you're going to have to make sure that you will continue to stock up. And don't think that's nothing, because after that, you got the spring and the tornadoes and hurricanes and stuff and storms and stuff. You got to start dealing with that. We done had a winter like this. We don't, it's so much. Then you got to make sure, let me tell you, 2019, that was a mystery virus. It turned out 2020, April 2020, it turned into COVID. So many people had got it. They didn't know what it was. Well, the end of 2025, now it's a mystery virus. Going on into the beginning of 2026, what we dealing with now. Now, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it seems like it's setting up the same way. Okay? Because they don't know what is what, but they saying it's a new strand of COVID, this, that, but this is keeping people down for weeks. Okay? We talking about 4-6 weeks, if not longer. What? Let me see.
He's here.
Oh, he's here, y'all. The storm chaser has made it to my area. This is let's say Chick-fil-A. Where he at?
Is that Chick-fil-A?
That's a sign say Chick-fil-A. He should be on 24.
That's the billboard. But yeah, you recognize that McDonald's?
Right? I don't want to say that. He on my neck of the woods, on my side of town.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna see if I can show y'all. His channel is at Brian Emfinger. It say the @ Brian EMFINGERWX. Cause I don't want to take nobody content and don't tell y'all where I get it from. But he's in my area. Y'all see? So this man is in our area. He's on the roads. So people are driving. So this is right on my side of town. He's a storm chaser.
Mm-hmm.
He's a storm chaser. So he done made it.
When I went back, he was all the way in Atlanta Beach, looked like.
Mm-hmm. And again, if you want to see it live, court, it's a nor'easter impacts North Carolina. It's the @ Brian EMFINGERWX, and he's driving through the county that I'm in right now. He's driving through right now. Okay. So now y'all have the name. Okay. What is his main channel? Because like I say, I'm showing what he's doing. Give him his props too.
Brian Emfinger.
So his channel name is Brian Emfinger. Okay. All right. So same as what I just told y'all for the accent is his handle. Okay. Finally need some delicious homemade canned bone broth. It will settle her tummy and soothe her throat from this flu. Thank you, V-Neck Queen Zolo, because I sure can make that happen. Thank you, honey. I appreciate it. Ew, you live in Mississippi? Middle America. See these trolls? Polecat. What you mean, ill, you live in? Yes, I'm from Mississippi, born and raised and happy about it. I'm not living there currently, but that's home. I ain't got time for simple, small-minded people, because you didn't have to come in there and say that. You didn't have to say that. That tells me a lot about whoever you are. Okay, on to the next. Don't get blocked. I don't have no problem with blocking. All right? You ain't stopping nothing. You ain't discouraging nothing. I'm the sip all the way. Hey, Mississippi, Mississippi. Hey. That'll never change. Never change. Please understand. All right, on to the next. Let's see. The roads look better than I thought. Yeah, I don't know what they've been doing on that area, but they say across town is a mess. So you don't know until you're running in, but... Huh? Yeah, base may be shut down. They may be like leaving off to go out in town on their own, but I'm pretty sure stuff is probably not open on base. And that's probably why they leaving off from it. Probably the ones that live on there. Let's see. That's cool. Block them. Nobody needs to hear from evil folk. I know that's right. OJ, give me my other phone. Give me my phone off the counter. Get it, lady. You had me dancing. You silly. But look, that's what you do. That's what you do when they come in with some mess, trying to discourage you, trying to talk on the slide outside of their neck. That's what you do. You dance on them haters. You keep going. You keep going. Listen, don't like them. Don't let them steal your joy. MGL. Back to the scheduled program. Get it. How is the weather? OJ. Okay, I know that's right. Her roots and guy. Liz said it makes me happy because my dad works on base, so I was worried about him driving. Got you, Liz. Yes. Got you. So wait, base. Did he want the, so stuff is open on base? Cause you know how that go. They normally shut it down. Yes, positive vibes only. Yes, 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 Tanya. You're beautiful. What part of Mississippi? My in Mississippi. Forget that troll bomb. Okay. I'm from Crystal Springs, Mississippi. Crystal Springs. Be careful. Please be careful. Your husband did a great job on the coop. Bet those chickens were like, what the heck? I know, Tracy. Essential workers on it. Got you, Liz. Got you. So what's open, Liz? Is it the no, you said essential workers only. Okay. Just text me, honey. Text me. He's base house. Oh, okay, got you. Base housing inspector. So he needs to. Okay, got you. I got. Oh yeah, especially now for those that didn't drip them faucets and all that different thing. Yeah, I got you. Hospital-based maintenance for heaters and stuff like that. I got you. Oh yes, that's needed. Okay. I got you. I understand. I was like, honey, exchange commissary. I'm pretty sure that's shut down. They don't play. I got you though. Let's see. I was trying to decide if I needed to go on base Friday. I said nah, because probably wasn't gonna be nothing on there. Glad I didn't need nothing, but probably everybody had wiped everything that got access. So then they started going to Walmart. So okay, cool. There in Ken. I lived in Jackson in 97, 99. That SIP. Up. I had moved from Crystal Springs. Then I stayed 3 months in Terry before my 18th birthday. And then after my 18th birthday, I moved to Jackson. And from Jackson to North Carolina. So I stayed in Jackson from 2005 to 2008. I was in Jackson. But I was born in Jackson, of course, university, but raised and everything. And the only reason because y'all know, Chris Springs ain't got no hospital. So raised up in Crystal Springs. All my people is in Crystal Springs and Hazelhurst, and I got some family members in Jackson. Girl, it was crazy insane inside that commissary. Oh, Liz, I bet. That I was like, nah. Don't need to go over there. I bet it was. Liz. I'm glad I didn't go. I'm glad I did not go. No. I didn't need much. I just went on over to Sam Club. I ain't need much. We were just getting like, I was in like our normal little stuff. I didn't need to stock on nothing. So I said, no. I figured it was going to be a mess. I figured it. My daughter just had to leave work because she was aching and feeling bad. Wow. Miss Red, that's how this mystery virus is starting. I'm telling y'all. When my arm started hurting like that, that's why I went to the hospital. Because it went a day and a half just hurting down to the bone. This right arm, I don't play with that. Let me go and, first thing they did was an EKG. Ruled out any heart problems. And then told me I had a pinched nerve. I ain't had no pinched nerve. And then I went to urgent care a couple days later because I couldn't get into my primary doctor. She was out. She told me you're probably stressed from the holidays. I feel like some doctors, not all, don't want to tell you what was going around. And everybody aching and hurting and throwing up and upset stomach and don't know what's going on. Throat, they say, feel like razor blades. they like they swallowing razor blades, the daggone nostrils and the ear. Oh, the ear pain. Oh, the ear and the neck pain. Oh, the shoulder. Oh. And the dehydration. Oh, it like you hadn't drunk water. Urine all of orange. Like you ain't drunk no water. That was all that mystery virus. It's so I pray that ain't the case. That it's just if she has anything, it be I don't even wish the flu on nobody. But if it's that mystery whatever, I do think it's a little bit of a stomach bug, the flu, and COVID mixed. I do think so. We cousins now. I was just there 3 weeks ago. Had a blast. What was this? Lacrosse Lounge. Look, I got to get back home. I ain't been back home since 2018. I was supposed to go 2020. But COVID hit. So I did not go. So yeah, we cousin that. Look. Any good Mississippi people is good with me. We people. We fam. We fam. We fam. So many look down on us as you saw that troll in here. We good. We good. We can survive and know more than some of the city folks. Now I ain't say I ain't talking about nobody, but we can. We right there. We right there. We right there. So country bumpkins, cornbread fed, honey. I hear you. I didn't have to go out for nothing. I'm old, so I slowly prep years in advance. That's what we got to do. I'm so glad you have everything you need, V-neck Queen Solo. I'm so glad.
They kept the bypass open.
The bypass open?
Oh, yeah. Is everything all right?
It is?
Yeah.
It's not the bypass. They've been shoveling.
Yeah, but when you first enter it,
it's a mess?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
But it's only down to one lane with light. The center of the light. It's,
yeah, that's what they probably just, everybody traveled that to try to make it easier. Let's see. Same here from Fort Jackson in Columbia, South Carolina, military veteran here. Appreciate you and your hubby's military service. MGL got to go. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, honey. Stay safe, okay? Stay safe. Yes, I'm praying that's not what it is. And thank you. You're welcome, Ms. Red. Hydrate. Go to the doctor, because if she catch it in the first, I think they said 24 to 48 hours, because when I finally got into my doctor last week, she said that she think it was something viral. She think it was a false negative, but it's because I waited so long before I went to urgent care, because the hospital didn't swab me. So she think that, she said it's been a lot of viral stuff going on, and she think I got a false negative. And she said the adenovirus or rhinovirus and a whole lot of other stuff is going around. Because see, they don't really want to tell you got the new strand of COVID, because they can't test for it. There's no test. And then when you look at everything going on with the CDC stuff, a lot of things ain't getting tested like they used to, and they ain't finding it real quicker and whatnot. So I understand the doctors don't want to say, oh, you got the new strand of COVID. They don't want to say that if you ain't positive for it, but they're not testing for it because they trying to learn it. So yes, wear your mask, wash your hands, and go to the doctor. Let them see, because people got walking pneumonia and don't know it. Go to the doctor, let them see what is what, and try to treat the symptoms, I guess. If the what depending on what they tell you, you know. Hey, Kalita said definitely survivors. Yes, ma'am, you know it. Those people that were making fun of us for prepping aren't anymore. Watch they couple walking for miles looking for hot food. They had no supplies. Wow, Tracy. See? It's a time, it's a first time for everything. A lot of people say, that's why with all this stuff going on, a lot of people be like, oh, that'll never happen over here. Oh, that country can't do this, can't do that. That country ain't got no reach there. And like I always say, there is sleeper cells. They people is already over here. It's the first time for everything. Some people say, oh, we don't never get that amount of snow. We don't never get no storm. It's the first time for everything. You have to be prepared for whatever. Because all you're doing is putting your trust in man, somebody that's imperfect, walking this earth just like you. They predictions and stuff ain't always right. They not perfect. So you have to prepare for anything as much as you can. You know, going out, getting the latest, this, that, and other. It's all right to have some things. You may want some material things. It's all right. It's all right. But come on, man. When your material stuff out, it makes it hard for you to get the necessities. That's a problem. When your good time make it hard for you to be prepared, that's a problem. That's a big problem, you know? So we literally have to figure out what is important, you know? What is important to us. So, huh?
You just said 2 vehicles you just passed. You still right here? It's abandoned. Those 2 vehicles right there.
Because people had to get out their vehicles. They probably was rescued.
Yeah.
Right here in town. Yep, ain't nobody in those. Stuck on the road. It should have been at home.
Yeah.
Yep, coconut water. I got some, and I try to keep coconut water. I do need to get some more. I probably got 1 or 2 cans. Love it, but I also give coconut water whenever I decide to have some. I give some to Summer. It's really good for dogs too. Hydrate. Not a whole lot, but yeah, Summer loves it. Good for hydration. We don't stress, we pay attention, and no, we don't stress, just pay attention and shelter in place. Just like you said earlier that you don't have to leave for anything. Nope. They was in there panicking Friday, and I was in there talking about something. What that watermelon at? In that cantaloupe. Y'all want some grapes? Banana, like people were trying to get meat and water and all this other stuff. And it's like I mean, it's a relief. It's a relief. And that's why I say it may not look like it right then, but it's a relief. That stuff came up. And then let me tell you this. If you prep now, you never know. You may lose your job. You know, your money may look funny at any time. You never know. Something happened and you ain't got the fund. You saying, well, I don't get paid until such and such. I ain't gonna be able to stock up, but this storm or something is happening now. If you already had stopped up when the time was good, then you ain't got to worry about that. You know, anything can happen. It don't even have to be your money. It's funny. It could be that there was a cyber something going on and the banks shut down and you didn't have no cash on hand. And now all your money is in the bank. You should have cash on hand. I have cash on hand. Most people do. You need to, because if the banks shut down, you can't swipe no debit card or no credit card or nothing. You're gonna have to pay in cash. So, but even if you didn't have a few dollars on hand, okay, and if you can't get to no bank or nothing, at least you won't starve. Always should have the necessities in the house. And there's a lot of people that is financially able to do it and won't even do it. I look at prepping as like a game. And I'm so thankful that my granny stayed on me. When I moved up here, she stayed on me. Make sure you prep. You know how I raised you. Make sure you stock up. Make sure you have this. Blankets, all that stuff needs to be in that car in a bin. Vienna sausage, all these crackers and water and stuff need to be in a tote bin in that vehicle. She used to always say, y'all over there with all that water. That's what she was saying. She was like, you get stuck on a bridge or something, y'all will freeze. Like them kids, y'all will freeze. You know, she always say Tink, because my nickname is Tinkerbell and they call me Tink. And my family and friends and people that know me, family, everybody back home, they call me Tink. Short for Tinkerbell. How and where I got a nickname Tinkerbell, then you shorten my nickname to Tink. But she'll be like Tink, or she'll be like, baby girl, make sure y'all got what you need. There's something that's been on my mind that she always told me to get. I haven't gotten yet. I've talked about it several times on here, but I haven't gotten it yet. And she had multiple for all of us. I think one of my uncles has all her bug out bags and stuff. Was a gas mask. It's been on me lately, and she always say y'all need a gas mask. All of you need a gas mask, and I haven't got that, but I did everything else. I remember sitting and helping her organize our little preps and stuff, and you know, when we would go to the stores, I have an uncle that's pretty much my dad. Me, him, and her, and my brothers would go to the store. We'll find stuff that was cheap or whatnot. You know, he was doing working and taking care of all the bills and stuff, taking care of me, my grandma, his mother, and us kids, me and my siblings and stuff. So yeah, I look at him as my dad, my dad. So, but he was the one paying for everything, paying for everything. We sit down and organize it, get out. She called them getaway bags. Today they call them bug out bags. But she said, get that getaway bag over there. Because we had tornadoes in our area. And like a lot of time when there was tornadoes, we would go to the hotel. Because we had that's why I love trailers so much. We had a nice trailer. But it don't matter how nice it is, how old or how new it is. A tornado come through. It was incidents where people was thrown out of their homes, and it's sad to say, but some people was found up in trees. So when tornadoes hit, we would watch it closely. When they say it's gonna hit, we would go to a hotel, and you took your backpack that had underwear and socks and toothpaste and everything. You took your getaway bag, is what she called it, and this is what it is. You lose all the preps in the house, that's fine. You got what you need with you. That stuff can be replaced. You may stock up and lose everything, but something may happen where you don't lose everything, and then you just don't have none. At the end of the day, you need to make sure you try to help yourself. And like I always say, for those of you that's very religious, look at your accounts in the Bible. There's so many different accounts that reminds you how you need to prepare. Okay? How you need to prepare. Noah, the ant, Joseph. So a lot of people don't look at that, You just never know what and when something happened. And as adults, and like for me, I don't just prep for my household. I prep in case my family from Mississippi have to come here. My uncle that's now living in Seattle. In case, you just never know. You never know. So I'm telling you, it was a big relief. Not happy to see people running to get stuff, but a big relief that we was out there getting our odds and ends, extra fruits and stuff, but we didn't have to run around and holler, ain't no water, ain't no this, ain't no that. All that stuff was here. That's the type of relief you need, and everybody's stuff is going to look different. If you just got one shelf or something, you got more than a lot of people have, but there was people that didn't have nothing. And I understand if they, like I say, they money was funny, they waiting on that first check or whatnot. But you should have been doing this a long time ago. I did a video a couple weeks ago in Dollar Tree. While some of that stuff is still $1.25, that canned stuff, that stuff should be gotten, because it ain't a lot of that stuff ain't gonna stay. There's very small amounts of stuff that's $1.25, and if you can eat it or whatnot, then why not get it and stock up? You go to the stores and they got stuff clearanced out. Those you that's up here on the East Coast food line always got stuff clearanced out, closeout sales. Why we're not getting it? Why we're not getting it? Why we're not stocking up? It's time out for looking to have the latest vehicle, the latest shoes, the latest clothes, the latest this, the latest that, when you know your money funny. When you know you still struggling from paycheck to paycheck. or whatever, VA payment, disability check, or whatever you get, you know that your money can be funny. Why line somebody else's pockets for something that ain't gonna be beneficial to you? It don't make sense. It really don't make sense to me, you know? So, yeah, I know people think I'm weird for prepping. It is what it is. I'm gonna do my stockpile tour for y'all today. It'll be a live screen stockpile tour. That way you can go deep into what I have stocked up. But it's crucial that if you haven't started, you start. Don't wait for these people to keep doing all this stuff, playing these games, making these rules, cutting out different organizations and programs and stuff. And then you gotta dance by them completely. Being told what to buy, what not to buy, and all that, when now is the time to take this as this is tax time. I already seen people is doing their taxes, they doing this, that, and other. There's people still getting EBT. Seeds is coming out. They already out. In a lot of places, you can take the EBT and buy seeds, fruit trees, those things. Get it while you can, because that could potentially feed you all summer. You get some seeds and you grow stuff spring, summer, your fruits and stuff. And then you take your EBT card and stock up on meat and stuff. Not the stuff that you're growing. And you grow a lot of greens and you cut them and you freeze them. Whether you cook them or not, you freeze them. You don't buy that from the store. You take that money and get you tax time. If you're getting your tax, get you a deep freezer if you ain't got one. I feel like every house should have a deep freezer. At least one. At least one. When a lot of people was out there buying this, that, and the other big TVs and all this, that's all buying freezers. That's how I got 3. I'm not saying that to be like, oh, this, that, and that. No, it took time to build up where I am. And I'm daggone proud of it. Because there was things I wanted, but it wasn't my priority. There's things all of us want. We want a lot of different things, but do we need them? We don't need them. There's other things that is more of a priority. And my freezers, my power stations, those was my priorities. I like J's. I used to wear them all the time. Go crazy over some gum sole ones. I ain't bought a pair in years. You know why? Now my kids, when they was in public school, I bought them every year. They homeschool. As for myself, why in the world am I going to spend that $100 and some on it when that can go on something else? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to cut and understand. I'm going to keep lining this person's pocket who has already got so much money for something that I'm going to walk on the ground with. I'm going to walk on the ground with. I can't eat it at all. Oronde, you'll put that soup on the stove, because I keep forgetting. I had put it in the refrigerator. Put it on 6. Something I'm gonna walk on the ground with. Now it's fine if you got everything together and then you want to be fly. But if you ain't got everything together, and those of you that's got habits, whether you got a habit with Mary Jane, whether you got a habit with cigarettes, whether you got a habit with whether you got a habit with alcohol, might want to cut that down a little bit to start getting what you need. Ain't no need of having all this material stuff that ain't gonna have no value and don't have what you need. I saw enough of it Friday alone. Friday alone. It's no need. It's really no need at all. You think we going through these winters like this? It ain't nothing. You don't never stop prepping because you got spring and summer coming. Tornadoes and hurricanes. Heat waves. Droughts. Yeah. And these are the last days. The Bible speaks of that. All these different diseases and stuff, they don't know what it is. Well, you got that Napa virus, that bat virus or something going on in other places. It get to the point to where you can't tell one season from the next. He done told you what's going to happen. You see it. You see what happening. So, time out for all that. I saw one lady posted a video on Facebook in my area. And she said she was stocked up. Now, I don't know if she was being funny or what. But she wanted to show what she was stocked up with. She was stocked up with a refrigerator full of bottled beer, pizza, and donuts. Yep. That's what she went to the store to get. I'm hoping she was just being funny. But she was talking about how there's no bread. There's no milk. None of that. Gone. Okay? So, let's do better. Let's prepare. Continue to prepare. Preparing should be your second job. Especially if you got kids or other people in your household. Elderly, disabled, anything. It should be your second job. Growing food is part of prepping. I showed y'all you can grow beans. Just think about it. You hungry, you ain't got no food. But you got a thing of snap peas growing in your front room, in your room, in your garage, or whatever. You don't need nothing but a light. You don't need no pollinators, none of that. You gonna have fun with them snap beans, them snow bean peas, or whatever them things is. Sugar peas, sugar snaps, sugar peas. You gonna have fun with them, right? They gonna be real good when you ain't got nothing else. You can grow that with just a grow light bulb. Some soil in a 5-gallon bucket or whatever container, you can grow that inside. It's no excuses. I said, I love this quote. Y'all probably done heard me say it over the years. Excuses sound best to the ones that's making them. You can't tell me anything, make 50 excuses, and it sound good to me. Excuses only sound good to the one that's making the excuse. It's no excuse. You know what I'm saying? It's no excuse. V-Net Queen Solo said, pray, plant, and prep. PPP. Pray, plant, and prep. I like that, honey. I like that. I need to start growing, but I would have to use pots. That's fine. That's perfect. You know what? You must be new to the channel. You ain't saw my garden. Go to Mississippi Girl Life and type in gardening. And look at my buckets. You can move that. You can move that around. You gotta move, take your plants with you. Use pots. You can use pots, buckets, whatever. As long as, I will say, grow in, make sure you grow in containers. I try to use number 5. Has that little triangle the number 5. I think number 3 is okay. Or is it number 4 you stay away from? One of those. I do have a video on it. But I always try to get number 5, especially if you're using plastic. Number 5. So I have to find my video that I had did on that. Let me see. I'm going through comments now because it look like I done missed a lot of comments. Let me see. Let me do this. I use this phone, that way I can see the comments a little bit better. Okay, let's see. Try to pull this chat up. It's like YouTube been going slow. There we go. All right, let's see. No, I just pressed on your live last night when you were showing your pantry talking about the red lentils. This is my second time watching you. Got you. Tri-State Bandit. Got you. Well, welcome, honey. Welcome. Prepping is also good. We have to take care of, and at times feeding those around us who have become ill, unemployed. Prayer. Yep, you're right. I had a whole window garden inside south window 1 year. That's what I'm talking about. Physically start. It's not hard. Okay, so her roots and garden diary said Tri-State Bandit. You was talking to Tri-State Bandit. Please start. It is not hard. I am a beginner gardener, and it's one of the best things I decided to do was to grow my own groceries. That is so nice for you to encourage her. I like to see that. Hey, Rob in the garden. See, I read PPP, be that queen. I need to start, but I will have to use pies. See, gardening is a different story, Tonya. I learned as a kid to prep ahead of time. Yes, Tonya. Tri-State Bandit said wildfires. Yep, wildfires. Yep, you're right. On a serious side, y'all better listen to them. Yeah, you know the administration is shaky. It is. They doing so. It's something different every day. I can't even say every week. It's like it's a mockery and a joke now. Like, and I'm just saying to myself, not being self-sufficient, you're putting your livelihood in the hands of other people that's making decisions, important decisions. Okay, so we got to do something to help ourselves, because that's all we can do. Hey, La Familia said, come on now. Come on, girl. Michael Jordan ain't never care about us. It's a couple of more don't care about it. But we would go and get their stuff and gotta have all it just to be flat. It wasn't even, for most people, it wasn't even, let me wear this because let me wear this because people because everybody else is wearing it, or I gotta be a certain class. For a lot of people, not everybody, but for a lot of people. You know, it's just like, and the makers is just making money. Insurance and peace of mind, that's prepping. Yes, it is, La Familia. Yeah, I got 3 deep freezers and 3 refrigerators. Yeah. That's where I spend my money on, you know? That's why I choose to have rather than gotta dress this way. Long as I'm clean, long as, you know, I got some rags to put on and they clean, they get washed, and why I need to go out here where I'm going? I ain't going nowhere important. Why I need to be out here, gotta have this, that, and the other, got a different outfit for every day of the week and never re-wear nothing. Why I gotta do, no. I ain't gonna be able to eat none of them rags. No matter how expensive or not expensive they are. Nope. A deep freezer state. I got you, Tri-State Bandit. Yes. Keep it loaded, honey. You seen strawberry and tomato plants at Family Dollar? What? You have me going looking for Family Dollar now? What? Anybody that is getting tax refund this year, I would recommend taking some of that money and prep for reasons just like this snowstorm. Yes. T. Drayton, exactly. Time to grow up and be greater stewards of our wealth. Yes, it is. You have wealth in every state. That's crazy. I can't run anymore. The Marine Corps boot camp training took my knees. I get stuck beforehand. I understand, V-Net. I understand, honey. Ignorance is bliss. True will, real wisdom. Let's see. My aunt's 80, and she's right over there in Foxhorn Village. I know what that is. In Jacksonville, where you are, watching the people slipping and sliding, cause she stocked her pantry. Go head on, honey. Go ahead on. I know that's right. So she right here in JV. I know what Foxhorn Village is. Okay. Yep. Mississippi girl, that's why I love watching you. You're an old learned soul with sensibility for people off the chart. Thank you, V-Net. I try, honey. I try. Lately, I've been getting them one at a time for the amount of people in my family, because they are expensive, but I've noticed the price is going up on them, which means they're selling. Yup, La Familia. I'm guessing you're talking about those gas masks. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yup. It might be the poorest state, but land is cheap there. You talking about Mississippi? Yes, it is. And people love to, talk about poor state, but we survive. We survive. A lot of us survive. And got that new generation going on. But a lot of us survive. We old school. We take. I used to all. Well, I can't even. I don't know if I can say that. We learn to take less, I guess you could say, and make more out of it. You learn a lot of different skills. You learn how to take care of yourself in most of the simple way. Now, not everybody down there. You got some bougie people down there. You got some people, but y'all get what I'm saying. The way Mississippi is looked at, I look at it as we're simple. You get out of that little kid stages or whatnot. It's simple. It's simple. And don't God want us to be simple? It's people that throw around their book sense and ain't got common sense. And that's what you're supposed to be came here with. Ain't got common sense. They talk about how we talk. Oh well. That don't mean we slow. That don't. A lot of us Mississippi can run circles around a lot of people in other states. Even the city slickers. We can run circles because we have a little bit more common knowledge, and street knowledge, not that everything gotta be. Now it's good to have your education and stuff. I get it. But I've had people, I'm talking for experience, I've had people throw that in my face. I can survive. I could be picking meat out my teeth while you starving. I bet you I can go out there and find me a squirrel or two, a possum or a raccoon. I ain't gonna take that meat when I skin it, when I butcher it. I know what to look for. I know what not to mess with. I know what not to cut. So I don't taint and spoil the whole thing. I know how to go stew that down with some iced potatoes and a little salt and pepper. I don't even need nothing else. And I know how to put that on some rice and cook everything right outside on a fire. And half of the one that be running their mouth and bumping their gum don't even know how to do that. Half of them don't even know how to butcher a fish. They wouldn't know what to do. Wouldn't know what to do. But running their mouth. Stomach gonna be licking their back. That's all you gonna hear. I mean, push come to shove, you go out there and you may find one of them deals. You able to shoot it or kill it or whatnot. See, it's easy to pull a trigger and hunt it. That's a little easier. But can you turn that thing upside down and go down him and skin him without spoiling the meat? Can you? Do you know where the best place to shoot him at to try to get you an aim on? A lot of them don't know all this stuff. A lot of them don't know it, but they run their mouth and how to, ew, like that person that was there. Ew, you from Mississippi. Hey, what? Let's see. I have to tell people all the time, just because I'm country and from the South don't mean I'm slow because of my accent. I know that's right, T-Dre. I know that's right. Not the squirrels, but yes, the squirrels, the raccoons, the possums. Yeah. And let me find the right type of frogs they going to. Throw a little oil on one of them fires, them barrels, and put that rack on it and put that skillet on it. And throw some oil in there. Fried frog legs. Who wants some? Tastes like chicken. Rabbits, they get it too. Okay, I'm gonna be fooled. Oh, dears, they're so cute. Oh, you said no, I love deer, honey, but when you hear it, that's them stomach juices hitting that back. And you hungry, you ain't gonna care. You not gonna care at all. Look at some of them people in the other country. On a serious note, look at them people that was over there in Gaza. I feel so bad. They was out there getting grass. I saw this little boy with a little pot putting grass in it to take back to his family. Grass, y'all. Grass people done walked on and spit on. Grass. You think they want to like to have a nice roasted possum? Been a fan for years. Thank you, Patricia Edwards. Thank you. I had deer once. It's good, but I love deers. I understand. We need to be preparing on the word as well, y'all. They're trying to take that away from us now. Kayla, people should stop judging people according to where they live, period. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, but they do it. I done got a lot of it up here. I done got a lot of it on this platform. And I'm just glad that I'm one you cannot stop or break me because of where I'm from. To where that's why I wear some of my shirts that got Mississippi. I know it's a lot of people don't like it. That's why I put it on my shirt. Where you gonna see it. If you watching me, you gonna see it. You gonna hear it every time I open my mouth. Because I ain't gonna change for you. I ain't gonna change for them. I'm not. It is what it is. I mean, they was eating a certain kind of way before trucks, grocery stores, and refrigerators. A certain kind of what? Denia? Raccoons, possums, heck nah. I'm telling you, Tri-State. I'm telling you. Telling you. Make you a stew out of it. Make you a stew out of it. You know? But seriously though, and see, it's things with that. You gotta, when you butcher them and you get in the inside of it, you gotta look for different disease pockets and stuff. You don't want to eat that. It's so much stuff we can be learning and doing rather than worried about where somebody from and looking down on them. Okay? There's so much we could be learning. Because at the end of the day, with everything that's going on, it's going to affect a lot of us. All of us. Even the rich. Even the rich. Because I've always heard it may come a time where there is nothing to buy. Famine. So you have all the money in the world and can't even buy nothing because ain't nothing to buy. Be throwing their money in the streets. But if you got skills and you know different things, you know survival, you know different things, if you don't know nothing but the basics, you can go a long way. A long way. A long way. And if your stomach gets to the point where it's licking your back, you're becoming malnourished. You'll become lethargic. You won't be good to nobody. Food. I told y'all last week when I went to see my doctor for everything, and I told her I had just pretty much stopped eating because I didn't know what was going on. And she harped on me about protein, which I already knew. But think about it in an emergency situation. Now, I've talked to y'all about protein several times. In an emergency situation, if you don't have an adequate amount of protein, that's not good. That is not good. Okay? So, you need to stock up different means of having protein. And I will say this from experience. There's a difference between animal protein and plant protein. You get more nutrients, more fat that you'll need in animal protein. With me and the girls being iron deficient, anemics. That animal heme is way more better than that plant heme. So when you're prepping, you need to make sure you have ways to get the proper nutrition. And if you're waiting to the last minute and something happened and you're rushing out there, you may not be able to get it. When them shelves are bare, there's nothing else to do. There's nothing else you can do at all. You know? And like Kayla, beans. But like in my situation, I can't digest certain beans. Pinto beans. Now, would I eat it in an emergency situation if there was none? Yes. And I might not be sick if I ain't had meals in days. In days, it may not even make me sick. But if you eating them constantly, that's all you got is beans. Then eventually, for me, I build up an intolerance. That's another thing with me. I build up an intolerance really quick if it's eaten often. So I need a variety. And those are things I know about myself. I need a variety. It's like my body say, okay, that's too much of this. You've been eating this for 3 days. Now I'm finna act a fool. Because I ain't finna digest this because I don't want this. I know that about myself. My body is not how I do it. It's how my body is. Some of us builds up intolerance really quick. You have to space that stuff out. And it can be healthy foods. You have to space it out. Everybody's body is different. So I know I need a variety. My kids have GERD. I have GERD. Me and 2 daughters are iron deficient. So these are things I know. So why am I going to sit on my behind and do nothing? Try not to do nothing. Like I say, something can come and God forbid take out this house and I lose all my preps. But I tell you what, I tried. And if a hurricane were to come and they say it's going to be devastation, Jacksonville, North Carolina, when we leave, a lot of that food and stuff going in one of them vehicles. What? But they know that it could literally take down. I'm gonna take a lot with me. What you talking about? If I gotta bring 2 outfits and a whole lot of undergarments and stuff and 1 pair of shoes and important stuff, I'm taking a lot of our preps with us. Because wherever you relocate to, you're gonna need that. So it's not no guarantee that everything will be a waste. You won't have the same amount, but you can have something. Mainly food coming first. I mean, not food. Meat is coming first. You know? So we just have to do what's best for us. Okay, so hold on, y'all. Let me go check this soup. Give me 1 second. Got here. Put it on. All right, the soup is almost heated through. So, all right, let's see. Okay, let's see. Trying to see where I left off. You've cooked rabbit before when the dollar collapsed? Yeah. It's about time for Sam's restock. Go every 3 months. I'm about to put a hurting on my vacuum sealer. I know that's right, TJ. Yeah, don't you dare feel bad for where you come from. I am born a northerner, and when I lived there on Camp Lejeune, I was made fun of because they said I have an accent. I won't V-neck. I understand, honey. I will not let nobody make me feel bad from being where I'm from. People have tried. But nope. Bet you cook a good Sunday dinner, but I want the chicken, greens, and macaroni and cheese and hot water cornbread, not them critters. LOL. So what do you use mostly for protein? Meat. Meat. Protein shakes don't agree with me. Okay. Cheese, yogurts, cottage cheese, yogurts, all that type of stuff. All that type of stuff. I gotta edit that video today so I can get it out, because you'll be able to see a lot. I got a good grocery haul. But yeah, all that stuff. It's just, I have to make sure I eat it. I have always had a problem with getting so busy and not eating. Okay. So, but yeah, it's how much you get protein from your cheeses. But I do low fat because I don't have a gallbladder. So I do low fat. That is a little bit better. Let's see. Beans. I do things in the snap bean family, but all them pinto beans and stuff don't work for me. So yeah. Boiled peanuts. I love those. Let's see. Protein is not. Yes, plant protein is not complete protein. No, it's not. Walmart had season supplies now. Yep, I did a video on that, Tracy. They sure do. They sure do. About your need, put a seed in the dirt and feel the joy when it sprouts. Yes, yes, Tracy. Kind of said me too, MGM. Don't show up to my house unannounced. I'm going to do what I see in nature. Big fish eat big fish eat little fish, and I got a human-sized deep freezer in that garage. You can read him. Rob in the garden. Rob in the garden. Rob. You never know who in these live screens. Rob. Listening, my dad was talking about how they hunted for squirrels and rabbits back in the day, and the other week I have bought some survival books and books about if the grid go down. Got you, her Roots and Garden Diary. Yes, them squirrels and rabbits. Yes. You sound. Sarika PG said to Rob. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, I just got a 40-pack. Notice I said 40-pack of seeds for $15.99. They are heirloom. Did you go to the site I had told y'all to go to, the Freedom something, or you can find it on Walmart? Because that sounds like, unless other companies is doing the same thing. Was it the Freedom thing? Or you can go on Amazon too. But I don't buy from Amazon my seeds because I just don't trust it. I'd rather get it from a company, so if something is wrong, then I know. I think the only seeds I've gotten from there was the survival seeds. They was fine. But like, you know, like the companies that's on there, that they be having them seeds in a Ziploc bag, I don't do those. Because it just, to me, it don't seem like it's professional. For as, I don't know, you send me some seeds in a Ziploc bag and got something plastered up. I don't know. I do the ones that, you know, it has their brand on it. There, you know, so if something were to happen, I can trace it back to, hey, this is your seeds, you know, rather than just being sent to me in a Ziploc baggie. But that's just me. You don't know how to start. If you don't know how to start, ask anyone who gardens and they are happy to teach. PNG, don't put my business out there. I'm just saying some things people will be already thinking. Ma'am, for those folks who say they can't afford gardening, please put down the McDonald's and start picking up a $1 pack of seeds. That's right, Tracy. Protein is just fine. Y'all let the animals live. PNG. PNG. PNG said let the animals live. I mean, I do feel bad, but I mean, at the same time, plant protein don't work for me, PNG. Nobody can say don't forget to hit the like button. Thank you for telling everyone to hit the like button. I appreciate you. I've been going to say PNG. I do garden, but I need some meat with them fresh veggies. Yes, Rob. Yes. I tried to go not eat no meat, and I learned real quick. My body said, no, ma'am. Kayla, I would not buy seeds from Amazon. Oh, okay. Yeah. I just said, but I'm glad you said that. But yeah, I don't do, I was going to get some seeds from Home Depot and Lowe's. PG, I'm switching. McDonald's is selling human meat. I've read and heard that. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But I tell you what, y'all, we're about to get ready to eat. I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I have showed y'all what we got for us to snow, and I need to get off and so we can go. Yeah, I think OJ and Oronde is out there trying to see, is that Kiy-Lee? So I think OJ, Oronde, and Kiy-Lee is out there shoveling. Oh, let me say this. That made me think about it. Somebody had asked me, is OJ named OJ? Like, that's what I named him. OJ is short for his first name and his middle name. He has the same name as Oronde. So OJ is actually Oronde. And then my husband is actually Oronde. And then my stepson is Oronde. It's three of them. Is Oronde Senior, Oronde Junior, and then my son is Oronde the third. Okay? So it's three of them. So OJ came from the first and the middle name. We just put it together. That way in the house, it ain't, I'm saying Oronde, and both of them saying, huh. So yeah, I hope you in here or you see this replay and that answers your question. Okay, so if I refer to my stepson, then I know to say Junior, you know. So if I'm talking to him or something and I say that, then he knows who I'm talking about. All right, so I think they're out here. Let's go out here real quick, see what they doing. And then I'm gonna get off of here, y'all. So let's do another run because I know I gotta be back. I'm gonna do another live stream for y'all. I be seeing y'all comments. Sometimes I won't be able to respond, but I'm loving the voice thing because it's making it go by a little quicker. So I saw that comment, and I don't know what I was doing, but when it came through, so I wasn't able to respond. Hold up, nope. Let's do this. Even though I'm not gonna be out there long, still need my jacket on. Okay. Even though I'm pretty warm in here, because like I say, I got my thermal on under my clothes. So the thermal is keeping pretty warm. All right. Go ahead. Are you feeling better?
Yes.
Do you feel drained?
I do a little bit.
What about your shoulder pain?
It's still a little right here, but it's
It'll do that. Is it sore?
I felt it again.
Yeah, that's what it does. All right, y'all. So, let's go see what they have done. And to see what y'all done got done. Huh? A good chunk. Oh, it's slippery. What, y'all got the fire pit going?
Dad's not to start the fire.
Yep, not cold anymore at all. Pretty warm.
Okay. They bought the fire pit from the back. So they got this area shoveled. That soup is, y'all need to come in. That soup is hot.
It's ready?
It's ready.
Oh, thank goodness. Wait, you gotta go back in.
Oh, Summer, get in now.
Alright,
People been going up and down the street. Who is that? So this is what hey, my neighbor is blowing theirs off. Yeah, it's heartening. Work. Yeah. Oh, there's still a lot more to the driveway. Look, y'all. Okay. Okay. My car is covered. His is too. Huh?
Careful walking through there because the sun's not getting through, so that's going to turn it.
Okay. Yeah, it's slippery. Are y'all about to come in and get soup? I can start making bowls.
Keep going while the sun out.
Okay. He said he gonna keep going while the sun is out. But I can make them go ahead and make the kids. I'm gonna go and check out the back yard. One small. Before I get off of here. Yeah. This is gonna be here a while. Go, Summer. Go, girl. The quail coop, we didn't even touch it. Let's go down here, look and see how the chickens are doing. I'm not gonna be here that long. Something. Something. I know you didn't think I was gonna bag back up. So you can walk the trail. Girl, you crazy. He must came out and put the heat lamp on.
Oh, I don't know. So he probably did.
Yeah, he did. The heat lamp on. They doing good. It's holding what he zip tied the roof. That is holding. Huh?
Oh, he's laughing.
Cause one of them said something. Y'all better be quiet.
Oh, very vocal.
Let me see. Oh, I see. We gotta come back out here and get them some water. They out of water. We'll do that later.
How long do you think the show's gonna last?
It's gonna last a while. Look at it.
Well, last time 4 inches lasted for like 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So this is for a long time.
And then here go the one that collapsed. The greenhouse that collapsed. But these, they stayed. The quick tent, the V-Board collapsed. Huh? Yeah, and the pop thing, it collapsed. That was a blizzard. Alright.
It was cool to look at, but I didn't think it was gonna be this much snow. Like I knew it was gonna be snow, but not this.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this bottom one will make you
Flip backwards.
see. Be careful. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Be careful.
This is one of the furniture.
Let me turn this off. Alright, y'all. So that was the last look. Oh, the last look. Oh. Because a lot of people saying fake snow. You said try to burn the snow and see what happens. No, ma'am. Okay, I'm going to subscribe. Thank you, Try Stay. Well, you're a honey bun now. It's okay to start. Yes, you're right, TJ. Ross said my blood type will not let me be a vegetarian. I'm O positive. Hey, we in the O family. Yep, that's what I learned when I tried to be vegetarian. There's some we don't have in our blood, which makes us able to be donors for any other blood type. What O positive can give to any blood type that is positive, whether you're A positive, AB positive. I don't give blood anyway, due to religious reasons. But I still have a blood type that I can donate to any blood type. Now, universal, well, any positive blood type, universal can donate to a positive and negative if they're O negative. They can do both. O positive, if I'm not mistaken, can do anybody that's positive. But we only can take blood that's in the O family. We can't take nobody else's blood. And there's things in our blood that if you're O, that you got to eat a certain way. Mostly O people have issues with what is it? Have stomach issues. That's what I was trying to say. Have stomach issues. So yeah. Diet for your blood type. Exactly, Rob. See if you're okay. I read that one. Nice job. They're putting in work. Yep. Yeah, I miss New Jersey. We just got hammered last week. Glad that's on. Yep, I think that's what this one was. Gianna. Let's see. Veggies sound good. Y'all gonna be in the house for a minute because I know Jacksonville is not prepared for this storm. No, T-Dre, they wasn't. Hold up. Okay. I forgot where I was. I had to go get a paper towel and do the sides of my mouth. I hate that when that happens. When you put on lip gloss, ladies, you know what I'm talking about. When you put on lip gloss and then the lipstick start coming off or whatnot, or the gloss, and then it seems like it settles here. I do not like that. It makes it look like your mouth is nasty. Like you been eating crumbs and it's stuck in your mouth. Like, no. I saw that. I was like, my lip gloss. Probably from the cold. It was probably the cold probably was making it clam up or whatnot. But yeah. Okay, let's see. This is insane for this location. It is. It is. Oh. You have come to the right place to help your gardening community. So they have food in them and are safe. Got you. My chicken's out of water too. I looked out the window and they were sticking their heads out through the hole and eating, drinking the snow. Get it how you live, girl. I know that's right, La Familia. I know that's right. You're AB positive, got you. O positive, you're O positive too. Her roots. Eat right for your blood type is an excellent read. Yup. I did research on eating for your blood type a couple years ago because I was like, gotta do something. Gotta be eating something wrong, and it helped. I didn't know that, MGL, about your body type. I will look into that because I have been having GI issues. Yes. People that's in the O family, their blood type, they normally have issues with their stomachs, have issues with gluten. That's your rye, wheat, and barley. That's why in 2020 I went on a gluten and dairy diet. I did it for over a year. Nothing with gluten, nothing with dairy. But the only thing about it takes out, if you're sensitive to it, it takes out a lot of inflammation and stuff, and you will lose weight. So I did do that. But just look up the blood type for O family, okay? No matter if you're O negative or O positive, as long as you're in the O family, and you can do it for any blood type, and it'll let you know what is what. But look, y'all, let me get off of here. Go make everybody this soup that I made yesterday, and soup and cornbread. Yep, blood type O, can't do dairy or gluten. And that's why I had one gluten free. When I buy certain things and it's gluten free, that's why. If you notice in my grocery haul, I always say, yeah, this is gluten free. This is why. Now, I'm not that I know of. I don't have celiac disease, which is an issue with gluten. I don't have I don't know if I'm a gluten intolerant. When I go back to the doctor for my physical this year, I'm going to ask my doctor about getting me over to a nutritionist, somebody that will do a food allergy test for like the gluten and stuff, and see if I have a gluten, because you can have a gluten sensitivity, you can have a gluten intolerance, or you can have celiac disease, which is you cannot have, but you will know, because if you have celiac disease, you're going to know when you eat something with gluten, it's going to hurt. But like you can have an intolerance or you can have a sensitivity. They are different things. Dairy inflames you. But if you eat dairy in the right way, drink your water, and eat a lot of anti-inflammatory food, you can kind of cancel out the dairy. That's why it's important for us to eat right. I need to edit this video because you're going to be able to see the things when I go back on my, looking into all this, what works best for me. You'll be able to see how you can have your dairy and stuff, but it's about eating the right type of foods throughout the day that are inflammatory foods, and it'll kind of balance itself out. Because what I noticed was going off in gluten and dairy, mainly dairy, there are nutrients that you need in dairy products that the body needs. But see, you have to try certain things. I only drink lactose-free milk. I only drink lactose-free 2% milk. Okay? So you're taking a lot of that fat out, because a person that has stomach issues can't digest a lot of fat. And also, I don't have a gallbladder now, so I really don't need a lot of fat, because I don't have a gallbladder to send bile out, which is a substance that helps break down when we eat fatty stuff. So my liver is sending bile straight into I think it's the small intestines. Whereas in a person that has their gallbladder, the liver sends the bile into the gallbladder, and the gallbladder sends it into the intestines a little bit at a time. When you don't have a gallbladder, whatever they do, connect it, or however they do, or when they remove, whatever it is, it makes the liver sends it straight into the intestines. And so now one of my problems is when I get busy or something, I don't eat, I build up with a lot of bile in my intestines, which is the substance that helps break down food. If I go and eat something fattening and I don't have enough bile to break that down properly, it runs through you. Okay? That's why fat stuff, when you don't have a gallbladder, they'll tell you better be by a bathroom. I know it's TMI, but it's life. Okay? You don't have that gallbladder, you run into that issue. You have to learn what fat you can have or not for your body. So I really want to start, I am starting eating more cleaner, because mentally I know I don't have a gallbladder that's more stress on my liver. Ain't no need for me to be eating all this fatty stuff, causing a problem. We don't want to create a problem that we don't have. And we can create a problem by what we put in our breadbasket. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't want to create a problem. And you can get gallstones without a gallbladder. You can create them little suckers by not eating right. And that I heard is horrible if you create some, but it takes years and years to do it. But I ain't trying to create none, and I ain't got the gallbladder. That was enough. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make sure we try to eat right. I know someone with that disease. No joke. What disease? Celiac disease? Where they can't have gluten? I'm gluten sensitive, and I can tell when there is gluten in something I ate, because my body reacts to it. Yeah, celiac disease. Got you. So when you hear me go to Publix and I say or like the commissary, and I say boar's head meat, it's because I don't have celiac disease, but I feel like I do have a gluten sensitivity to certain things. So boar's head meat is, I don't know if any other ones is like that, but boar head, their company caters to people with celiac disease. Their stuff don't have any gluten. You have to, do your research. But I cannot really digest most sandwich meats. I can digest boar's head with no problem. Boar's head is gluten free. Okay, so yeah, so that's about that. No red meat either. She can't eat. Wow. No gluten, no dairy. Yup. That sounds about right. I just had boar's head, honey turkey, LOL. Oh, that sounds so good. Let me get off of here and go feed everybody. We're going to have that cornbread and that vegetable soup I made last night on live. So, thank y'all so much for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Why is this thing saying, see, it restarted itself or something? It's saying we've been on here an hour and 6 minutes. And y'all know we've been on here longer than that. We've been on here longer than an hour and 6 minutes. So I don't even know why it's doing it. But anyway. Let me get off of here. Hopefully it'll fix itself. Let me get off of here. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I shall be live a little later on. Get some things straightened up in here after we eat and stuff. And then go from there. So 3 hours sounds about right. So let me go and get off. Love y'all. Y'all stay safe. Stay vigilant. If y'all dealing with this snow and cold and stuff, please, please, please be careful. Okay? I will talk to y'all in a little bit if it's yours. Will. Love y'all. Bye.